in the frames.
Oh, look.
Only 10 seconds behind. Vintage Josh, what's going on? Lagging a bit. That's better. What's Dougie? Sweet. I'm finished. What's Dougie?
Don't show me now.
Ew.
Holy shit. I'm gonna get alert so Josh can see it.
Who?
Your brother.
My second, my actual phone. I'm using my new phone. Why is that like that? Do I look normal or do I look fuzzy? No filter? The white the camera. No, must be the screen protector. Normal. Okay. Must be the phone case. It's been going on, Vintage. You've been working on any saws? You saw that 850 out yet? Was it an 850? Yeah. Delivering and getting wood. What have you been doing all day? Excuse me. Bean glitter.
No, still don't want to get out.
Leave her in bed. Pull it like a dream. Beautiful. Beautiful. I gotta sort mine out.
Bad enough. I'm going back in here.
So yeah.
Bye.
Do it again. You won't. Yeah, right.
What?
Oh yeah.
Bye.
So what's been happening? I've just been out and filmed the next series. Just got back. Had some lunch. Or breakfast, lunch. Hot coffee. I don't know what the temperature is, about 8 degrees or something here at the moment. Got my heater going if you can hear it. I did buy a brand new, nice 7901. Nice. Has that got the HD set up or is it the low back? 7901. That'll be the high back. Dougie. I don't know what Dougie is. Unless it's YouTube. 7901. That's a bucket list saw. Low back. Black high top. Yeah, Reese has got a. It's been ported by Daruka Saw Shop, but he's been having problems with it since he got it. I'm watching the chat, so I don't have to touch the screen. Yeah, so I've just got back from the next week's worth of vids coming up. I might take the cylinder off and we'll have a look inside the cylinder of the G395. They don't go as hard. Okay. I've never cut with one. I've started one up and revved it in my hands, but that's it. Oh, geez, that callus is getting bigger. Look at it. Excuse me. Well, they're 10cc smaller, aren't they? Vintage. 7901's 79, isn't it? CCs, and the 050, 051 are 89. I guess that's, yeah, well, if they don't go as hard as a bloody 051, then do you think with the technology difference between the two, just 70, in reality, the 7901 would go harder, but yeah, well, there must be something wrong with it. Have you modded the muffler or you kept it stock? I think the 79 Oodles torque, yeah. Well, they're not restricted in the muffler department, the 050s, 051s. It's a pipe in a box. There's no... Well, there's a baffle, but they've got heaps of holes in it, so it's not really restricted, so to speak. That doesn't pop up there. Gets a bit hot. Yeah. Who done them? There's a few mods on the on here on YouTube for the 7900, 7901. Donnie Walker. Does Donnie Walker have one? Can't remember. You probably just, if there's a plate in the center, you could just drill a couple of holes in that from the exhaust port into the hole, and then I don't know. I think that some blokes have cut it in half and welded it back together. I don't know without looking at the muffler like in my hands. Here's the audio. It's the first time using this new phone. I don't know if the volume's all the way up already or not. I know one thing I've got to get to one of those cordless the Bluetooth microphones when I'm actually filming now, because even I can't hear myself talking. I think it's because all that's got sawdust. You can probably see in there. Every now and then I've got to blow out my charger port because it won't charge. Bloody fly. I'll get it. That's cheap. Dare Talk Monsters. 9010. The 9010's got a different ignition and flywheel. I don't think it's a video, but I've worked on a 9000. I put an O38 coil on it and advanced the flywheel to suit it. It was actually a Solo 694, same saw. Instead of me looking that way, I'll do that. Oh, axes. The volume all right on the phone for you? Haven't checked. I don't know if I can turn it up or... Oh, there we go, look at that. How's the volume now? 3 people watching. I'm watching myself. The chat. Just chilling. I might take the cylinder off the G395 XP soon. I've just gotten back from the next lot of series of filming. Retest the 08S. I haven't watched that properly yet on the way. I normally watch it on the way back to see how they go. But I literally haven't watched them back yet to get them ready to edit into a video yet. Cut's pretty good. Wouldn't say pretty. Off its head. I reckon it's quicker than my 394. Well, I haven't. I'll have to re-watch. Excuse me. Tired. I reckon I'll be in bed early tonight. Oh, excuse me. Take the bar and chain off the 395, I suppose, and start getting it ready to be cylinder to come off. I'll have to put you over there. Just had lunch. Now all I want to do is nana that. Oh yeah. What did you want before? I'm busy. Did you work out what the model that saw was? Is that what you wanted to ring me for? Oh! Shit, he's there. Look at that. I'll put this phone on the charge and put it up there. So I can read the comments. See how high this goes, I can't remember. Oh yeah. High enough. Oh, the saw off the top shelf. Far out. Bloody heavy. Now all my scrunches are in the back of the ute. I'll have to do it the old school way with a spinner. Jesus Christ. That's how good that bio oil is. There's nothing in there really. Just flick it off. Unreal. 7 people. Okay. Nothing in there. Phillips head. It's the only thing about here, there's no lights directly above the bench. No fines in there. Where's my little torch that I use for porting? It'll fall down there. There. No fines at all in there. Phillips head again. Oh wow. Not bad in there. Nice. Plastic carb clamp. What happened to the aluminium ones that I used to do? So that idle screws all the way off. So what I will be doing is I'll grind a little bit off. You see what I'm doing there? See that? That little plate there rides on the idle screw. I'll just grind a bit off that so it closes the butterfly a bit more. Okay. I don't even need to take the handlebar off. Let's get the muffler off. 10 mil or 8. 10. Took the 10 mil with me today, I think. But it wasn't actually tight. Well, not to my standard. Every time. Well, that's good. It's got the rubber there. Can you see what I'm doing, guys? Oh, sorry. Okay. How about now? Classic. There's never enough room. Wow. It is a complete replica of the OE. And of course I can't see nothing because there's no lights. Yep, there's a pipe. There's a pipe in there. Runs from about there all the way straight out, and a bevel cut into it. There's no actual baffle at all. It's just that pipe inside it. Nice. Gasket, heat shield gasket, mint. You can actually see that's pretty good. All right. Oh. Don't know if you can see that. I can't see the screen. Not fully run in. There's still crosshatch marks on the cylinder. Must have 80,000 squish. That can't be right. That's massive. Mr. Mitch, what's going on? Taking the cylinder off the clone, $3.95. That's it. Just pop the fuel hose off, and then the carb will come off with it. Hopefully. This air vane shouldn't be in the, this air induction should not be in the way. There's a bit of crap build up around the decon. I need 5mm, don't I? I think they're in the car. I forget the. Wait, they come with the tool bag. I think that's 4. Is that full? Yeah, that's a 4mm. Comes with a brass worm gear. So straight off the bat, they're better quality. Quality's probably 400% better now because I've seen that. That should be 5mm. Unless they've actually put 4mm bolts in the cylinder. I think they have. No, it's just not, that wasn't 5mm. That one should be, because I used it the other day. No. I don't know what size they use, guys. Must be, well, the T27 goes in there. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I've got the right size. There's Loctite on them. I am going to have to use my impact. I'm actually going to have to go out the car and get the grey box out that's got the right bit. Back in the jiffy. Just double check. I reckon I've got some here. Was it here or was it up the top? Actually, is that the right size? No. Instead of looking, I'll just go and get them. Actually, the T-handle I'll need will be in here. Of course not. What do they bloody do? That's T27. That's the one. That's not the one. Why Pharmatech? It's different bloody size. Different size bolts. Where's the... Where did I put... the tool that they sent with it? That's what I need to get to the cylinder bolts. There's the bloody... chain adjuster for the Canadian. Must have fell on the ground. Look. Where's the Allen key? I got with the bloody saw. Should be here on the bench because I haven't had it anywhere else. That's a 4mm or whatever size it is. That's for the, yeah, those bolts. Right. I-4 small oil pump is where it does not pump enough oil. Is there some thing that can be done to rebuild the pump? I doubt I can get a new pump. You should be able to, same as a 088 M8880, MS880. Should be able to get a pump. It's the same as an 880. Where is the friggin' Allen key that came with the saw? Is that 4? That's not quite a 4. Wait, T27 worked. So if I crack them all, that's right. I was using the friggin' impact. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're tight. I need to. That Allen key should be in that box, because I had that bag in that box last weekend filming. Otherwise I'll have to go up the back table, the barbecue. Oh, I see it. That's got to be it there. Nope. Too big. Been to two steel shops and they say otherwise, I'll ask them again. Should be the same as an 880 oil pump. Just because it's 084 doesn't mean anything. The worm gear and the clutch drums from a 088 will fit an 084. Does your manual oiler work? You can modify the pump to pump more oil, but steel shops are hopeless. They don't even know what an S10 is. Did I try that one? I need the red set. Does not work. Is there a reason why? Is the O-ring like, is the pump gone and it's leaking? That's why it's not pumping enough oil. I've got an 084 here, but it's a pain in the bum to get to it. Not to the saw, to the, okay, that is the one for it. Wow. They've learnt their lesson. Doesn't leak. How come it doesn't work then? The cable broken. Yeah, guys. I think they've super glued the bloody bolts in. Okay, all the bolts are all different sizes. By the feel of it. The Allen key went in one. I reckon there's Loctite in the top of the head of the bolts. Jesus Christ. Wow. I don't even know if that's turning the bolt or the Allen key's turning in the head of the bolt. Well, it's turning it. Jesus Christ. Surprised they're not stripped the cases out. I've got a feeling that might have been turning in the head of the screw. Just going to loosen these and then I'm going to use the impact to get them out the rest of the way. The inside of the cylinder doesn't look very well. The cross hatching looks like it's gone through the plating. Hope not. Anyway, here's what it is. See if I can get these out the rest of the way like this. We're in fact, what do you call it? Loctited in. Must be some good Loctite. Oh, they've changed the design of the choke. Fuel hose off. Crack the cap. Pry that off. Oh, it was on fast idle. Haha, we got a problem with the throttle cable. That's what the problem is with the idle. Can you see down there? No. A little tap on the end of the throttle cable when I relieve the trigger, that should pop out, doesn't? Like that. Looks like they put a whole tub on each. Yeah. Each bolt. Does. Don't need to take that one off. Oh, nice wash pattern. Look at that. Nice. Where'd that screw go? Oh, that's right, it's stuck to the... Moment of truth. Wow, surprised this got so much power. Well, as much power as it's got, surprised. Where's the... Oh yeah, it's there. Okay. Puny, not uniform. That's not that side. The uppers are all right on that side. Intake. Look at that upper. Is it that one? Yeah, primary. It's not open properly. Well, it's not cast properly. Whatever that mark is next to the impulse port has put marks on the piston. Oh wow. The piston's half worn out already from the intake. I don't feel a problem with the intake. It's a bit sharp. Have a look. waiting for my other phone to focus so I can see what I'm doing. See, can you see it? There's a distinct line down the middle of it. It's actually raised. That black line. I'm gonna have to take the piston off and have a decent look at it. Chillin is not too bad. Nice clips. How do I remove a gathering pin, you say? Just like this. That was too loose for my liking. That's a heavy pin too. See that black line there? I can clearly feel that. There's a gouge out of it. Lucky I got another piston. Exhaust side, mint. Bedding in marks, that's it. It's like a 661 piston. There's no paint in the... Yeah, right. They don't put paint in the bottom of the case where the counterweights go around. That's good, but you can still get paint flakes, which is possibly what has happened. Piston bearing, she's a brass or copper case caged roller. Not bad, but something going on there. I don't know if it'll make it out. Maybe if I do this. You see that? That black, the black dot there? That's sharp. Let me eyeball it from up top. That's sharp. These lowers are ludicrous. They're nice and big going up, right up to the uppers. Can already see how far I can go. Get this intake off and we'll have a look through the intake. Try and get the base gasket off in one piece. Base gasket is split. Right there. Can you guys see that? Right there. Oh, it's a metal one. Yes, it is. There's still a split. Right there, look. I don't know if you... Let me know if you can see it. Right there. Impulse hose is split there. It's got a hole in it. Where did I see it? I seen brass through it. I know what I'm doing now. 54mm big bore. Okay. 54mm. If she gets, that's all I can read to, that heart's in the bloody way. G444 with the 54mm. 54mm. Yeah, right. $54mm. That's basically turned it into an 066. Big ball 046. Well, that was a pain. They put the bloody adjustment for the clamp between the fins. It's a HLHIC carb, laser etched model number in the side of it. There's plastic clamps, look. It's bowed. I thought Pharmatech were the duck's nuts because they did the alloy clamps, but why do they have plastic on the new saws now? Carb kit's a bit off centre. Jesus. Look how tiny that is. 2 secs, Darcy. I'm nearly finished. I'm going to go sit back down in a second. Look at all that flashing in there from the plating. So I did a good job on the plating. It's tiny. Intake's off centre. No, the intake is mint. Oh, well, I wouldn't say mint. It's okay. The primary upper isn't square. Sorry, the secondary, that's the primary over there. There's a bit of flashing sticking on that. Sorry guys, I'm using 2 phones here. Lowers are terrible. Not even matching. Piston's stuffed. Fingernail grabs it. It's actually a pretty light piston actually. Anyhow, coffee's going cold. Bring everyone back over here. We've looked at the cylinder finally. It's had three tanks through it, or 4, can't remember now. Oh, let's have a sit down. New phone. How's the audio? No one's let me know. 54mm, 82cc. 40mm stroke 36. 064. Audio's good. Sick. Well, that was lucky. I took the cylinder off, eh? It's worn a groove from the flywheel side of the impulse inlet. Oh. Yeah. Apart from that, the ports can be cleaned up if you're not going to worry about pulling it apart too. It's why I wonder about the, I don't know. Well, they've done more 444s than they have 95s, so yours is probably all right. It might be the same with the transfers and stuff, but the other stuff's probably mint. Porting it anyway, so it's no big deal. But I just mean for people that, you know, they're probably not going to pull it apart. They're probably just going to run it to get their firewood or whatever, and when it blows up, they'll buy another one, or they've probably got 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 already. I know Mr. Powers has got 3 or 4. I think he had one at Sawfeast, ported already. I think that's what Lockie was running, I think. I can't remember. $77. It's only 4:15. Feels later than that because I'm in the garage. This one. Big bore, 52-inch. 52-inch bar. In a 10-inch log. Dropped the load of wood off and got half a trailer load. Half a trailer load. Sweet. Oh. That's right, your coffee's going cold. That one. Boarded. I don't know if the car would handle it. What is it? 2 extra mil. It's 94. It makes it 100 exactly, doesn't it? No, 94. Yeah, it'd be 99 cc's or something. Ported. Big bar. Oh, excuse me. Got a 32 hanging behind me, but that's steel mount. I'll get a 32 for that. Pretty. Bloody heavy too. Solid steel. Hard nose. Need to find some big wood to run big bars. What, D-stroke it? Well, what's 50? Well, this is 56, isn't it? D-stroke it, put a smaller block on it. Bore, yeah, that's what I meant. Smaller bore, not D-stroke it. Shouldn't have ate. Ooh, I need some cold water on my head. Ten seconds to be odd. Who wants to see a snippet of today? Show you on here. Ooh, oh yeah. Excuse me. What did I run last? On the phone. Phone went flat and I had to use the other Canadian. Spoiler alert. I think that saw has had someone's been in it and worked it. It's off its head. Needs a big bar. It's got the 24 on it. From the 125. I'll show you again. I yawned midway showing you through, so I did the old I've got to grease that brass bushing. Pain in the bum. Shows the 08S. No, that's not the 08S. This one is. Just give me a sec. I need to skip to where I get the tune spot on. Whoop. Righto. Here's the 08S noodling. That's all I'm showing. I don't want to give too much away. Go back to the live so I can read the thingos. 36. That's the one. Yeah, the Mac was the 1-53 with the Super Pro 125 setup, but with the semi chisel chain on it. 36. 36 with the 395, maybe. Oh wait, this is hectic. It is. I've got to watch the cross cuts again though. 404, yeah. 404 full chisel 21 inch. 57 or 56 cc saw. It's 5 watching. I believe that's 4 because I'm watching myself. What did Rodney have on it at Sawfeast on his one when he was dropping the trees? Was it a 32? Or 28? Would have been 32, I reckon. 404 too. So yeah, they do. 084s pull hard. Once a week. Mr. Mitch. I try to do it Saturdays, but I worked yesterday, so well, I work every Thursday now, so between normally 2 to 5 Saturdays. I didn't know till I heard it. Oh. Oh yeah, and we're not on the group anymore because the videos were put up there of him falling the tree, so he might have the video somewhere. Didn't see that, yeah. Cream run Saturday. Yeah, every Saturday now. It's going to be the same thing. Oh well. Is what it is. 10-hour days. Went cold. Yeah, can't watch it again, no. Hey Darcy, Scott's here. The one where parked the truck across the road from the yard, your work, remember? Where are you at, Mr. Mitch? Scotty. The chain got me about 4 times last night, right there. Same spot while I was sharpening, slipped off. $4.30. What do you want, Scotty? You didn't tell me yet. The whole tub on each bolt. Yeah. Vintage is still here or what? Left? Probably gone. What'd you say last? This cut's pretty good. Yeah. Surprised it did now looking at inside the piston. The cylinder. Actually. Still here. Sweet. Mr. Mitch asked. How often are you live? Is that what you wanted to know, Scotty? Normally once a week. There is one more thing I wanted to do before today. I want to see if this 261 will go. Whether I'm going to need to change the ignition or not again. I'll sit down. Oh. The pump, the fuel pump from your mate, I haven't heard from him. I'll ask him after the live. The pump. No. It's a no-go. That's all it does. Oh. Is that your mate, Scotty? The one that winter and summer tab. What's better to run, you reckon? Okay. Well, I can modify the pump if he wants me to, or have a look at it. No big deal. Maybe you bring it in, or look at it, and I can drop it back to you at work, and you can take it back to him. Vintage, I normally just run winter in winter and summer in summer. All it really does is, in winter time, it allows hot air to get into the air box, and summertime you put it in summer mode and no hot air goes into the air box, if that makes sense. Do I have a saw here to show you? I think this, can't take the top cover off that one. Do I have, no I don't have a saw in here that I could show you. It's awaiting repairs out in the back shed. What did he say? He said there's a small oil pump issue where it does not pump enough oil. Yeah, if Mitch will give it to you to give to me, I'll go over it. Might be some sawdust building up inside the pump. It could be the worm gear, all that stuff. The RPMs they do, it should be pumping out a shitload of oil. To go make another coffee. Okay, camp. Welcome. I was actually filming when you joined. How many we got now? Oh, 489. What did I miss? I'm back. If you can give your saw to Scotty, he can bring it into work and I'll have a look at it for you. If you want. To modify the pump to make it a high flow. What was that? Don't worry about it. All good. Three thumbs up. I'll have to thumbs up myself. To get off in 20 minutes, guys. Sort dinner and stuff out. Where did I put the 084? It's around here. Torch. There's mine. what's left of it. I was promised a running saw and like enough saws to make a running saw. Piston was mint through the exhaust port, but as soon as I got the cylinder off, someone's used a screwdriver as a piston stop through the intake. I might be able to save it. I just can't remember where I put the top end, the piston and cylinder. Clutch and all that's gone on the Darcy's one. I'm hoping to get a clone in the sales. I can't remember when the sales are. Pharmatech sales. There might be end of year tax time, I think. There's a probably. Well, you just saw most of mine. Well, the running ones anyway. Nothing to write home about. I don't have that. 410 concrete saw. Minty. CP70 there with missing bits. Oh, look, a home light whippersnipper. To start building it up. There's lots that aren't put back away. The Dalmar 116 SI, the ported 394, the home light 360, partner R435, the stock 394, they're still not put back away yet. And the car's still full from today. I'm going to leave it in there. Oop. Plus the ones that are to come. I did mention a few today in the videos. You won't see them till later on. Home light 750 and that's out the back. XL 800, 390, 923, 925. Oh, 76 build soon. Uh, 645 that I ran today, bulk stock. Ran mint while I was warming it up and tuning it. When I went to start to go cut it, start it to go do the video, it didn't want to go. So I'll have to investigate what that problem is. Ran mint though, but it's like gets fuel and then it just dies. I've had the screws out to four turns out on each. It's still not getting enough fuel, so I reckon the screen inside the carb's blocked. But when I poured it, it'll get a carb kit. Seals if it needs it. I reckon maybe one of the seals have popped out today. That's probably what the problem was. If it's anything like the the Homelight 340 and the Solo 647, they just pop out. Canadian over there, 177. That needs seals as well. Carb kit. A muffler made for it because the muffler it came with was just bodged up together to hold together. That's a 95cc 3/8 version of the 270, which I still have the bar and chain for. Maybe I've used the chain on something else, but I've still got the bar for it. I think that's it, hanging up right there. How good does the longer bars look on the McBricks? That's 5700-20. And I like it. Stock 610. Oh, well, look at that. Is that blurry for you guys? I can't even read the bar from here. I can read it on this screen. It must be the phone case. Must be some crap on the inside of it or something. Mint. $6.50. Yep. Ungoverned, $6.50. Drawing up what no one's selling them. Come to think of it, I haven't seen many for sale lately. Like Jackson Masterson, if you pop in, don't forget to say hello. Just checking the emails. Yeah, well, just give me a second. I'll go on the marketplace here. Chinese clones, the Borma Ags and the Zanoa clones. There's heaps of them on here. 441s, 0660s. There's 3 Echoes here for $180. Upway. That's Melbourne. So we've got a 935F Oleo Mac. Mobile Co. Echo Mobile Co. Vibeless something. I'm guessing it's in the 300 series and a 452 for $180. 039 Farm Boss, $350. Worth it. It's an actual 039, yeah. 350. Replaced the engine 7 years ago. Wonder what engine. $391 Farm Boss. 034s. There's 372, $1,000. So next talk. Remington Bandham. Yeah, I've seen that. It's an 088 here. 2650. Fully restored. 3/8. 30-inch bar. Fully restored. You'd want to go and take the top cover off and have a look at the cylinder first. Paul's dropped the price of the 261s, $100. It's down to $700 for those 3.5 261s and a 026. A CS 800 8000 still on here for $600. What? Oh, clickbait. As far as vintage, then yeah, it's a 550. Not the correct top cover, if I'm mistaken, but 550s, 350s, 57. 67. It's like 70 something cc for 550, I think. Might be bigger. Started to note it. Yep, a few nice. Saw Remington bands. $100. You got a CS 8000. Okay. Alright. You would have seen that 6702 over there. That's a 67 100 cylinder, 6701 or 2 piston, intake boots 670 or 6700. I haven't stuck it in the timber yet. It runs, but it doesn't sound like an engine, if that makes sense. I think it needs new crank bearings. I've got tubs of bottom ends and stuff out there in the shed. 671s and 6700, 6702 bottom ends, and got some carbs and clutches and drums and starters and top covers and everything but clutch covers. Four minutes. I'll have another dart and we'll finish the live at the end of it. We're going an hour shorter than I planned to today. I didn't get home until 2:30 ish. So I got a bit carried away running YMS 381. Can't show anyone. It's on the action cam, so I've got to get the card out, put it on the computer, then get Kieran to put my OneDrive on the laptop, and then I can put it on the phone. When I work out how to do that myself, I can do it all myself. Oh. Hundo. I'll show you the snippet of the 07. Here about the first full cut from when I tuned it. That chain's rubbish, soft. When I put the video up, watch closely, you'll see every now and then it sort of does that, like one driver's turned sideways or something. Doesn't bog down. Yeah. I've got a 15, that's just... It'll be alright if you can get like a 14-inch pine log or something to play with. Oh, excuse me. So it was 21-inch 404 hard nose though. I didn't swap the bars over from the 08S to the 07S. I should have. I'd still be out there, like I said. I'd still be out there now. I ran out of oil. I didn't have bar oil on me today. I only had 15 W40 unused engine oil. I ran out. Anyhow, guys, it's 5:01. Better get cracking. Remington banned him for $100. Was it a run or was it a parts or? That's me. Ported like the OLS. My OLS would be sick. Ported like yours would be mental. Raise the exhaust 4 degrees. It's a 4? Yeah. Yours is sick. I reckon you should chuck a 404 setup on it and try it out. You have to, I can give you another set of studs. 19-inch bar. Link on Messenger. Bendigo. Yours would pull 404 better because the exhaust roof, your exhaust roof is lower than mine. Same intake number. Transfer is pretty much the same. Yours would pull it. Probably better than mine actually. More torque. Oh, probably not as fast, but more torque. Mine's electronic though, not yours. Yours is points. Well, the way it is, yeah. Pointing wise, I reckon it's perfect. Hectic on it, 7-pin, yeah. Mine's 7-pin 404. Might go 404, yeah. When I come up Tullarook, we'll do a... well, I've only got to bring the studs, because you've got the same bar and chain. And a 7-pin 404, I think. Yeah. We could do it. Electronic versus points. Both ported by me. Blah, 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 you know. Anyhow, a bit of cracking. Go start putting dinner. What's going on here? Better get cracking, go get dinner organised and whatnot, and catch us all in the next video. See you, cars. Thanks, legend. Talk to you on Messenger Dast. I'll send some snippets of today and get the next vid. Sprocket. Be sick. The bar chain sprocket. Just bring studs. Same bar and chain. Mine needs a touch up now. First filing. Second filing. Yeah, any help? Thanks for being here. Catch us after. I'll get dinner organised and whatnot, have a shower and stuff, and I'll get tonight's video up. Thanks for coming. Hooroo.